be my last favorites video of 2011, or actually last video of 2011. I wasn't sure if I would get this up or not because if you follow me on Twitter, you know I've been really sick, so please excuse my disgusting voice right now. I still want to get this up though before the new year, so if you guys are interested in seeing this video, please keep watching. So my first favorite of the whole year of 2011, I'm gonna start from like head to toe because I feel like I might forget things if I just like rip in, go in a bag and like pull stuff out. So I actually have this little Lancome bag that I got from the cosmetics market in New York City, which I think I'm gonna do another haul from that place because I did one on my channel like a few months back and I absolutely love this place. This Lancome bag, it's legit Lancome too, was $3. Bargain, and it fits so much stuff, so I put a lot of my favorites in here. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with, I guess, hair, which is over here. So my hair favorite for this year, it's still like showery, is the ever so popular Macadamia Oil Deep Repair Mask. Looks like this. This is the 8.5 fluid ounces. This stuff is amazing and smells delicious, like heaven, or like you're on a beach. It's amazing and it does wonders for my hair. I'm going to do a hair care routine video because I've gotten so many requests for that video and I still have yet to put it up because I just have so many products, so I'm trying to figure out if I should just talk about each product and like good and bads of them, or if I should just talk about like my top favorite ones. I don't know. So I'm a little confused on that. Okay, my second one, and it's also for hair, is coconut oil. This is organic coconut, organic extra virgin. This has done wonders for my hair. I've done so many masks with this, so if you want me to do a video also on my hair masks, I'll gladly put that up. I have a few different kinds, about 3 or 4 that I do every so often. So this is coconut oil obviously, but it is solid at room temperature, so you do have to melt it, and I've used a good amount of this. This stuff smells so good. If you like the smell of coconuts, you just need to go buy this and it will fix your hair, and you can add it to some of your food. So if anyone remembers that I did a review on this product almost a year ago, it is the treatment by acne.org, and this is the stuff that saved my skin. I've seen a ton of videos on YouTube, way after mine actually, that rave about this stuff. So if you want another full in-depth review, I can either like link it in the, I'll probably link it in the bottom, and or if you want me to do a current one because I have been using it for over a year, I would love to do that. The owner of this site, Dan Kern, actually saw my video on it and asked if he could put it on the like success stories website of acne.org, and I was so excited. I was like, sure you can. And I did pay for this with my own money. I've repurchased about 4 times. This bigger treatment is about $30 to $40, but the one that is 16 ounce, or this is 16 ounces, the one that's 8 ounces is only like 16 bucks. So if you are interested in trying this, I have a whole review on it because there is some cons and there's precautions you have to take if you use this, but this has saved my life, so that's all I'm going to say about that. It's amazing. And then my next favorite is, I talked about this in one of my recent haul videos because I got this whole line from Sephora. It's the Ole Henriksen African Red Tea line, and this is the Express the Truth cream that I got in a sample in one of my Sephora orders, and I opened up this cream and I used it from the little packet sample and I immediately bought it the next day. It's that amazing. It is the best night cream that I've ever tried. It is very pricey. It is about $68, I want to say, but I bought the entire starter kit, which was about the same price, to try out everything else in the line, and I love everything. I actually love the eye cream too, but I cannot find it. I think it fell behind my bed, so can't mention that in this video, but this stuff is amazing and smells delicious. I am going to do a review on the whole kit because I know a lot of you guys have asked that when I did my video on it. Okay, next thing that I rave about that has to do with creams and stuff is the Burt's Bees Thoroughly Therapeutic Honey and Shea Butter. I actually just talked about this again in the most recent vlog I put up because I was saying how I can't find this anywhere. I think it's discontinued. I thought it was discontinued in New York, but I looked it up online and I feel like it's discontinued everywhere, or it's still sold some places, but if it's sold, you have to grab it because it's probably not going to be there for a while. Again, there's 2 different kinds. I did a review video on both of them, and I love both, but this Thoroughly Therapeutic is my holy grail favorite moisturizing cream in the entire world of anything I've ever tried. As you can tell, I hit pan, and I'm almost at the end of this. It smells like heaven. And my mom got me another one for Christmas. I don't know how she found it. I think she eBayed it or something. And I was so excited. It was like so happy to get that. After out of all the Christmas presents I've gotten, who would think I'd be excited about body butter? Like, really? Next thing, this jar is like really obnoxious, but I've been really sick, so when I blow my nose, I tend to get like really, really dry, like underneath my nose. Do you guys know what that feels like? I absolutely hate it. So I've been loving Aquaphor, and I have that in a little tube, and I can't find the tube, and my mom just like tossed me this while I was like on the couch, like dead, and she was like, use this, and I've always put this on my lips, but I put this like right where I was getting super dry, and it really did heal perfectly. This is for dry, cracked, and irritated skin. So this works amazingly, and I'm sorry if I do this in my videos a lot. Like, I'll open something and then either I'll smell it or I won't smell it, but I'll put the cap back on. And someone commented one of my other videos saying that she has OCD and that it really, really bothered her that I did that. So I do apologize if any of you guys have OCD, that you watch me and I do weird things. I'm going to go with priming of skin and like setting stuff. My favorite primer is the Korres Anti-Aging Creme de Base Quercitin Oak Face Primer. Wow, that's really a mouthful. Okay, amazing. The next favorite that I have is the Skindinavia Makeup Setting Spray. I was sent this for a review, but this actually I purchased myself afterwards. I know a lot of people, there's like a kind of controversy over whether girls that review on YouTube and get sent this really actually like it or not, but I think everyone has repurchased it. That's how amazing this stuff is. I cannot leave the house without spraying this, and I'm not even kidding you. I have to spray this on. It's like hairspray for your face, but it's not like sticky and gooky. It's just amazing. Like, it actually holds your makeup. I was sweating in a club and it still looked good, and I actually went to Starbucks, and why do I have to tell all these stories? I hate that I tell so many stories, but whatever, I'm gonna tell the story. I went to Starbucks and this guy was like, it is raining outside and you look so put together. Like, do you work at Mac? And I was like, no, I don't, but that's a really big compliment, thanks. And he's like, how do you look? Like, your makeup looks perfect. Because it wasn't like he was saying, you're so beautiful. Like, he could tell I was wearing makeup, but it was like the makeup looks good. And that was because of this. Just saying. My next favorite is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is actually one of the only bronzers that I can use. For some reason, a lot of bronzers look really sparkly on me if they are shimmery or whatever, and a lot of them that are so raved about just look muddy or dirty on me. It does help that it smells like it's real cocoa and it's deliciously smelling. Oh my gosh, as you can see, I hit pan. This has lasted me, I think, almost the full year. I am obsessed, and I will repurchase this as soon as I'm done. Again, it's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Worth the money. It's like $28, but it's still worth it. Okay, moving on to, I'm just gonna like dig in this bag and pull out because I'm lost about my whole head to toe theory. I don't know what part of the body I'm on. Okay, this is my favorite perfume of the year. It is the Givenchy, am I saying that right? Givenchy Play perfume. Two favorite lip products are, this is by LORAC and it's Babydoll. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous like nudie pink shade. I will do an updated lipstick collection video. Do I even have one? I think I have one on only NYX. I'll do like a MAC. If you wanted me to do a lipstick collection video or a MAC lipstick collection video, let me know, because this is amazing. It's called Babydoll. And my next favorite lip product is the E.L.F. Conditioning Lip Balm. It smells so good. This is a nice and natural. It's really, really moisturizing. For my favorite lip product is the Nivea Kiss of Protection. I love this because it is like, it kind of gives your lips some sort of like a color. It's not nude by any means, but it just gives it some sort of like a tint. I don't know how to explain it. If you know, if you have this, let me comment below. Let me know if you know what I mean, because it's really hard to explain, but this is my favorite Nivea ever. Nail polish. It is my magnetic nail polish. I just did a review on this bad boy, so go check that out if you want to. And, oh, and this one, Milani Jewel Effects in Gems. That's the color, and it's just really pretty, sparkly color. Next, we're moving on to, I guess, eyes. My two favorite eyeliners right now are 3 different kinds, and they are all relatively inexpensive and not high-end at all. And this is the for gel, it is the Wet n Wild gel eyeliner in black. I think it's just black, I don't know, 886. Amazing, stays on all day. My favorite liquid liner, and I used to love this, and then I switched. I was trying like L'Oreal Infallible, Maybelline Line Stiletto, I was just trying a lot of them, and I always go back to this. It is the NYC Liquid Liner. I'm not even a big fan of NYC because I know it's like a super cheap and it doesn't have like that high quality stuff, but this liner is amazing. It is just a tip like this, and it's very thin and it just goes on so well. That is what I'm wearing today, and I love it. I have a big problem finding liquid liners because I feel like it always transfers above my lid because my lids are so oily, and I do use primers, so I don't know why, but this is just a lifesaver. So I'm so happy to have that. That's like my third tube of that. And then for pencil, I've talked about this many times. It is the Kohl liner, waterproof in Keep Black by Sephora, and this is $9, and this is the best pencil liner that I've ever used. Okay, going on to brows, I just recently found this, and I have yet to do a video on it because I just haven't gotten around to it, but I have always searched for like creams, pencils, powders. Just I was never satisfied with doing my brows. Like, it always took forever, and I still am like kind of growing out the shape, and it's like very hard for me to match a color because my hair is so dark and I don't like black brows, but I don't want it to look like auburn red. So I was loving the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I think I talked about that a few times, but I've gone through 3 of them and they're $20 each. So in a sense, I'm just wasting a lot of money on my brows, and that's just silly because it's an amazing pencil, but it does go really quick and it doesn't stay super long. I have finally found the best brow powder that I've ever used in my life, and I actually didn't look up reviews on it. I was at Sephora and I was just like browsing for brows. Oh, browsing for brow products, and I saw this, and I've just been really a huge fan of LORAC recently because of this and another favorite I'm going to talk about, which is lip gloss. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna try this, like, why not? So I bought it, used it, loved it, and I got home, looked up the reviews, and almost every single review on this is a rave. Like, everybody loves this. The reason why I never heard of it, I guess, is because the packaging is absolute crap. Like, this is by far the worst packaging I've ever seen, especially at Sephora. It looks like a crap, like, dollar store product. Actually, I take that back. Dollar store sometimes has really good packaging, so it is annoying. It's like this plastic garbage you have to open, and then you pull it out like this. The brush in here is actually relatively good, but my mom just got me an eyebrow brush as one of my Christmas presents, and I have no idea what the brand is, but I'm loving it, and it is my favorite brow brush ever. The wax I haven't really used that much. These 2 colors mixed are just perfect. This is also in dark brown, so I'm sure if you have like lighter brows, you can find the lighter one and it'll still be just as good. This is amazing, and as everyone said that in the reviews, it lasts a long time. Anyway, staying in LORAC, this lip gloss is my favorite lip gloss of the year, and it is LORAC Gloss Couture Shine in Haute, Haute. I have no idea how people say that. I know a lot of people say Haute look, hot look, I don't even know. I don't really care. Haute, amazing. It's this gorgeous Babydoll pink. I'm not a huge fan of Turkish Delight. It is similar to Turkish Delight, but it's a little bit more pigmented. It just looks like that. It's so gorgeous on the lips. I'm not going to put it on right now because it'll look dumb over this color, but it's just such a pretty color. I love it, and it smells like vanilla cake, and it tastes like, if you lick your lips, it tastes pretty good. Oh, also on brows, sorry, I'm all over the place, is the Anastasia Brow Gel. This is the only brow gel I use. It is the smaller one because I haven't gotten the bigger one because the smaller one lasts me a long time. And I actually got a second small one in a kit with a mascara for like $10 from Sephora. This stuff is amazing, keeps my brows in place all day. I will never switch brow gels ever. Next 3, where's the other concealer that I've been loving? Oh, this concealer, it is the Garnier Anti-Dark Circle, why can I never see that? Anti-Dark Circle Roller. Amazing. Gives a good amount of caffeine into your skin and really brightens up the eye. I just put it on and it wakes me up actually, and then just pat it like this underneath my eye, and it is amazing. Okay, next is my Studio Finish Concealer. I have like 8 products for every category of favorites. Is that even allowed in this video? I don't even know. My next favorite is this MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and I am in and don't know what I'm in because it rubbed off. I hate that about MAC products. Everything rubs off. Okay, I've had this bad boy for over a year, I think. That's how amazing this product is. It lasts forever, and I don't know how to explain it because it's like, how do you explain how something lasts forever, especially when it's so small? But I feel like a lot of MAC products do. Of course, my favorite products, the lipsticks, don't last forever, but this does, and I think anyone who has this can vouch for this. This is just the best concealer ever. that I've owned, and it covers well. You can put it under your eyes. I don't put this one under my eyes because I feel like it may cake up, but it's just perfect for covering blemishes. If you were in a rush and you couldn't put on foundation and you have like bad skin, I think you could even put this over your skin and kind of like blend it in and use it as foundation. Not suggesting that, but if you were in emergency and you needed to, I think this would work. That's how amazing this stuff is. It's Bath&Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom Lotion. I got this recently as a gift from one of my friends in the mail because she just sends me like things that she likes sometimes, and it smells amazing and it is very moisturizing, and I kind of love everything from Bath&Body Works, but this has jojoba oil, vitamin E, and shea butter, and that just makes me even more happy because those ingredients are so amazing for your skin. So I love this stuff. Next, moving on to eyeshadows. Everybody on YouTube has seen these, so I'm not going to go into a huge thing, but they are both Naked palettes. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Naked, Naked 2, combined, separate, whatever. They take the cake for the most used eyeshadow palettes that I have ever used in my life. And again, I'm sure everybody's seen this, but if you guys want to see really quickly, if you've for some reason never seen a Naked palette, or if you're sitting there being like, what's a Naked palette? Here it is. Who says that? Okay. Both Naked palettes, gorgeous, amazing. Right here, 12 eyeshadows, or what's 12 times 2? Just kidding, I can't do math. 24 eyeshadows. These palettes are beyond amazing. I definitely think the Naked 2 is worth it. If you're wondering whether to get it or not, definitely. I actually like this better than this, but don't tell them. Mascara. I don't even say that. I say mascara, but I love the way, I think Makeup by Mel says mascara. Is that how she says it? I don't even know. Okay, the two that I've been loving are CoverGirl Lash Perfection and the Maybelline Great Lash Lots of Lashes. I'm not a big fan of the regular Great Lash. It doesn't do anything for me, but the Lots of Lashes is amazing. This is actually, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about this. I like it, but it's not as good as this. This stuff is amazing. The brush is very different and unique. It's very small and like funky looking, and it's just amazing. I should just do a whole review on this mascara. I love it. If you want to see a review on it, in addition to those black liners, I do have to include my BH Cosmetics liner. This is what I was wearing in one of my videos. I think it was my rant video that I got a lot of feedback on. Some good, some bad. This is the blue liner I was wearing. It is by BH Cosmetics and it is in Atlantic. The one, here I go dropping things. The one negative I don't like about the BH Cosmetics liners is that it doesn't say the name. I think it's in Atlantic, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't say the name anywhere. It's just this really gorgeous blue, and I had it with no eyeshadow. I had it above my lash line, and a ton of people were like, what's your eyeliner? What's your eyeliner? What are you wearing? And it's the gel liner. This stays on forever. It lasts me the whole day when I wore it to work once, and I absolutely love it. It's just this like gorgeous shade of like oceany blue, and it's pretty cheap too. I think it's like $6, or it was on sale for $4. I'm not sure, but I really love this. Okay guys, so those are my favorites for 2011. I probably forgot a lot of products, and I will list them in the down bar if I did. Those are just the ones that I could think of right now and that I included in this bag. I hope that you all have a very safe and happy new year and have fun. Whatever, this video will probably be up Sunday on New Year's Day, or tomorrow if I can edit it in time. But again, thanks so much for watching, and thank you guys all for supporting me through this whole year on YouTube. I just was on for a year. I made a year in like, what was that, October, early December. So thank you so much for supporting me. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you, and I love you all. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next year. Bye.